So to get on the board, I think any score, because I think there's only 4 people that have done it. These challenges start on the beginning of the week. If you hear our knocker going crazy, that's because the 2010 era Stern tables would have the knocker go off by default when you added coins. That wasn't a really popular time for pinball, so they kind of wanted an added little thing where people like, oh my god, what's that, and draw attention to the table. But it is super annoying. It used to scare me because we didn't have a knocker before. All right, here we go.
What news from Midgard? The Tesseract's power will be ours.
All right, what do we got here? Looks like we got some Iron Man and then some, I don't know this table very well. On the left, it looks like we have some Captain America. Let's see if we go for, whoop, try that again. Nope. All right, got some Hulk.
How many jackpots Hulk need?
Oof. This is not going great so far. Having a really tough time. I didn't warm up beforehand. There we go. We got another Captain America. Not sure exactly what happens once you light all those. Hopefully you guys can hear the new solenoids that we have. They're much more powerful than the old ones, and they all work. The back ones didn't work all the time, and they were definitely a lot less feedback, and they weren't as loud. So I'm not sure if this mic is picking this up or not. So there we go. One more to fill up those Captain America. Seems, for me, right now, a much easier shot than the right orbit. All right, also, sure, there's something for knocking down all of the Hulk targets. There we go.
This does not go well.
All right, so I think maybe you have to hit it one more time.
For this failure, Loki will suffer.
Ooh. All right, trying to get on there. All right, so it looks like we got right here, we have a little green arrow that's blinking, so let's try for that. Missed it. Oh, nice save there. See if I can get this again. Oh, so close.
We must strike now, before the humans harness its true power.
Also looks like the little scoop or whatever that is right by Hulk is also lit, so we can try to go for that.
You have your definition of being a hero, and I have mine. And mine includes being a lot more aware.
That is not the best Captain America voice. So, all right, let's see. Let's go for that Hulk one. Ah!
I never miss.
Looks like that puts us in third.
Back out there.
We got one more ball left. Missed a skill shot. All right, those are still both lit. So I don't think they had anything to do with the Captain America stuff. I just cannot get that. I don't think it's possible to backhand. Yep. See. Backhand the right one. It was worth a shot. There we go, finally. Multi-ball. All right, trying to get that same hole to get that extra ball. Oh. Got it. Got the extra ball.
Extra ball.
Double jackpot. Maybe they. I wonder if they have super jackpots or if that's. Oh, that was a crazy catch.
Everyone prepare for takeoff.
Oh. I gotta say, that was a good multi-ball. All right, no wonder. All right, there we go. So here's my extra ball. We are at 14. So this will put us currently in the #1 spot. But it's typically during, the later part of the week is where most people use that to, get their scores. So it's a big push on, Saturday nights. But hey, I'll take first even if it's for a short period of time. Seems like a good strategy is just to keep bashing Hulk.
Control the Tesseract.
All right, we got some targets on the far left. Go for those. Ah, that's the first time I got that Iron Man in that ramp.
We expected.
Oh, that was not great. Let's say that was a good first turn. So typically I have a really good first turn and then it's just downhill from there. After this, I'm going to be doing a personal challenge, which is getting 25 million on Scared Stiff. We've been trying for months. I had 23.8 million and completely missed it. And that was very heartbreaking. I don't know if there's been something ever more sad in my life than that. All right, let's send that through and let's see if we get our score up. Have it pop back up. There it is. Quick save. Number 1.
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
All right. Here we go.
Batman is playing Galaga.
Let me know, guys, you know, how's the sound, how's the video, if there's any issues. You know, you can only test so much before you just got to go for it. Oh.
This little world won't last long against our Chitauri.
All right, I'm going to go for that Hulk again. Oh. I wasn't quite 100% sure how I got those lit, so let's see if we can figure it out so then we can know exactly what the heck we're doing. Oh, okay, I thought that was going to be a drain. I'm assuming it's just hit down those targets more than once.
Hulk can do anything except get to wizard mode.
That he cannot, guys, get to wizard mode.
Iron Man.
Oh.
To me, my bonus.
All right, not the best score on that first ball, but I'm more just trying to recreate that Hulk multi-ball more than anything, so I can just kind of go for that. Okay, there it is. He's lit now.
Points, Hulk dead.
Captain America.
Oh, and then drain.
Hulk not get bonus.
I was thinking too much about what I was going to do and not what I was doing. Better be the multi-ball of my life, if I can even get it. Oh, that's... Oh, so close.
Black Widow.
Okay, so it looks like either one will give me the Hulk multi-ball, so... I know hitting the targets is the jackpot. Extra ball is lit again. Got it.
Destruction jackpot. Double jackpot.
It just doesn't seem like it's like really that high of a score that it gives you. I mean, a double jackpot, what, I get 400,000? Ah, nothing. All right, extra. Oh, I thought I got the extra ball. That's some BS.
Hulk not want to be you right now.
All right, let's see here if I can open up chat. For some reason, it wasn't opening up chat very well for me on here. So let me see if I can get it to work. The ball.
Captain America.
Oh, that's nice. Captain America looks like he is now lit with his mission. Let's see here. Got it.
You made Hulk angry. Think you are in control.
Ah. So it looks like all the balls are still waiting to launch again.
Very well, people of Midgard. I must return to Asgard to protect it from new. I shall return.
This is kind of weird scenario here. Oh, that was a nice save. With the multi-ball still going, but it hasn't launched any other balls, so I just have one, which makes getting the jackpot much easier. Usually you'd have to cradle one of them.
You know nothing of the Tesseract.
New high score, though.
Coulson, give me a status report. Double jackpot!
Oh! But let's see, is it going to launch all of those? No, that was weird that it kept the multi-ball going, even though I only had a single ball. So now it's like the balls are lost. That's what's going to happen. And that's what totally makes sense, is that I'm going to get a higher score and then the balls are going to get stuck.
Have a care, Midgard.
There we go. Oh, and then it was right into a tilt. But at least it's continuing the game. I guess that's something to be, or is it? It's just in a tilt now. Looks like I'm gonna have to back out and go back in.
Avengers Assemble!
All right, let's see if I can get this chat thing figured out here while we're waiting for this. Ah, there we go. All right, so I got that on my tablet, so now I can see YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. I can see chat now. And let's see here. All right, and then let me just see. Hold on, just replying real quick to somebody. All right, here we go. There's that score right there.
What does Puny Player want?
It's did not. Oh, it did count the 19 million real quick on the other. It did. Even though it tilted out, it still gave me the score. So I guess, you know, you can't complain too much. So the Hulk Multiball does seem worth it. If you can keep all the balls going for long enough and continue to hit him and start doing the double jackpots. So
The Tesseract's power will be ours. The invasion will proceed.
oh, that's what I get. All right, here we go. I have not got that skill shot once. Oh, it didn't. I was like, is it gonna count that it was in there? Because it, you know, it turned on, but it was after the ball was already in there. Nope. There we go.
Oh, collected.
We must strike now before the humans harness its true power.
Oh, that was a crazy little save right there.
Angry jackpot.
Angry jackpot.
Jackpot. Double jackpot. Double jackpot.
Oh, I was trying to get one more. Oh, that was almost a drain right there. I'm just gonna go for that again and hope that it doesn't get stuck on the second multi-ball. Ah. Extra ball.
Get the extra ball.
Oh, it's lit. No, I got it.
Extra ball.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I got it. Oh. All right, this is that extra ball. Ah, oh, I thought that was going to finally be the time.
The humans will never control the Tesseract's energy.
All right, it's lit again. Oh, I thought it was going to just bounce in there for me, but instead it's going to drain. All right, ball 3. That's way too soft. Am I going to be able to get that Hulk jackpot or multi-ball again? Oh, I thought that was it. There it is.
Loki Multiball! Destruction jackpot!
Well, that's a new one. Seems like there's a new type of jackpot every time that I do this.
Double jackpot!
Oh. So this is the same type of scenario that happened last time. It's counting as if there's 2 balls, or more than, I guess 2 or more. And there's only 1 left. And it's still letting me, it's still acting like it's in multi-ball. Or maybe maybe it isn't. So last ball. I'm not sure if it makes sense. It doesn't make a difference now. Hey, thank you, Kim. Finally got all this stuff working. I actually spent most of my birthday doing this. So it was just like any other day. But we already got first place on the table of the week, so that's good. All right.
Beauty player think he beat Hulk this time? Beauty player wrong!
Oh, wow.
I've saved your metal sphere from the abyss. Perhaps it will be of use to you.
Had a really crazy turn. I was on my second Hulk multi-ball, and it acted as if there was still more than 1 ball, so I was just getting all these jackpots. But then as soon as the ball drained, it was trying to find the balls, and I had to tilt, and it still kept the score, which that's what I was surprised about. Good, yeah. I got a new connection for the mic that's much smaller, and I'm routing everything except my voice through the headphones, which makes sense when there's only just me. So I'm glad that the result is good. But I think I was like the first 15 minutes I was in stream, I didn't switch scenes, so that's user error.
You cannot wield power.
Black Widow!
What Hulk ever do to puny player?
Hulk says some ridiculous stuff in this table. All right, slit right into multi-ball.
How did you activate it? Oh, jackpot! For this failure, suffer. Smash jackpot!
Ah. See, not very much of a score it gives you. You really have to keep that multi-ball going for a long time and then get the double jackpot, which is only 300,000 or 400,000 a piece. So I've yet to find anything better to go for. The Thor targets, I think they just give you points and reset. Hawkeye has a little 2-ball multi-ball, but you still have to hit that far left orbit to even get the jackpot, and that's not an easy shot with 1 ball, let alone 2. So in the Iron Man, I don't know if I've gotten that one all the way up. The Captain America starts a mode, but it didn't look like it was giving me much, so maybe I'll try his again. I've never done the Black Widow, I guess, either.
Shield agent.
Ah! Ah! They had a Jaws Pro for sale at Blizzard for $6,000. If I had $6,000, I would have bought it right then and there. But I know they're going to start putting their tables up for sale over time. They probably don't want to, shut down the shop and they have to spend a bunch of time selling all the tables and stuff. But it was nice to get, kind of get out of town. Me, I don't usually go out and do stuff like that by myself. So it was kind of nice. And there was nobody there. I think there was like one time there was somebody and like they had their kid and they just went in for just a little while. So I got to play. I'm surprised they had that Dungeons and Dragons table because it came out recently, and you'd figure with them leaving, they wouldn't have bought a newer table, but they did. So, like I was saying yesterday, a much better table when you're not at a loud bar and you can play it a lot in a row. So I probably paid like $100 worth of pinball for $25, so you can't go wrong there. No, I went yesterday.
You are not the weakling.
Yeah, that when I sent you that text of that D&D score, that was from Blizzard. Yeah, because I got that app working, the Stern app, and then I was scanning in, so I got a bunch of achievements on D&D, and then I've leveled up. Once you get to level 3, it takes forever to level up. You have to do a lot, and I was like winning the dragon multi-balls. I was doing quite a bit, because it doesn't just save your character and your level, it saves all the items the character has and your progress on where you're going. So I was able to see a lot of new modes, and I got to do the dungeon crawl quite often as well. So it is much better as a game that you would probably own, that you could just play over and over again. Not like I'm going to play 2 games at the bar. So yeah, it was fun. I'm gonna try to get up there more often because, you know, it's not too long until they're gone. All right, let's see if I can get more out of this second multi-ball.
Monster jackpot! Destruction jackpot!
Our extra ball is lit. I think I've gotten better at multi-ball because you got so many balls during that dragon one in D&D, and I literally probably played table like 50 times. I just sat there and just kept swiping my card. Damn it.
Jackpot!
Get the extra ball!
But I stayed for probably about 5 or 6 hours, which is definitely good for 25 bucks. I was gonna see, because on Monday nights they have a tournament, but I didn't eat before I went up there, and I was like, I don't want to drive at night and be like starving, so.
Try again, puny player. If you think you can beat Hulk.
Well, well, well. Look who's back.
That's just something I say to everybody. Well, well, well. Not exactly sure
Back in there, soldier.
what those on the right side, I'm not quite sure. You know, I did find a drawing plugin, but it only would work if we were doing a 2 PC stream, because you have to use the actual Streamlabs app to create a new window and draw on that. I couldn't find a way to have the stream mirrored to like the tablet and then draw on the tablet and see it there. So, you know, on Flipping Out, they're playing a real table, so they don't have to worry about using the computer to play as well. So they're probably just have it on a tablet and are just drawing on it, is what my thought would be. So let's see here.
Tell Hulk how many points Hulk get.
All right, let's see if we can get that Iron Man. Let's see if we can get the Iron Man.
Everyone prepare for takeoff.
Another interesting thing that I didn't know when we first went up there, because we've learned a lot since then, a lot of the tables in that Blizzard has are at more steep of an angle, and they have the tournament for the slings. Because I was like, holy crap, these balls are just going all over the place. And they were just moving a lot faster on tables that I've played before. And so I asked Guy, and he said, because they do so many tournaments there, they have like the more, you know, strong rubber bands that make the balls bounce off them. It was nuts. I think there's only like 2 or 3 that I could say didn't have that. Let's see if we can get that Hawkeye multi-ball going. Oh, that was a save. Oh man, that's just having real trouble with that Iron Man orbit.
Betrayed.
I just cannot.
The humans will not easily submit.
But I also beat, if you guys don't know, Blizzard Mountain Pinball is a place here in Colorado. That's about an hour away, and they got like 40 machines, and you can do $25, and you can play as much as you want all day. So they're closing towards the end of this year, so it kind of sucks because we didn't really get into pinball as much until recently. So, but you know, I'm just going to try to get there as much. But I beat probably 8 scores while I was there on the real tables. So definitely the skills that I've gotten here have completely translated to the real tables. And there were tables that are really hard, like Black Knight, that we played here, or I played recently because I was trying to beat Kim's score a bunch on here. So when I went to go play it, it was exactly the same. So it was kind of cool to kind of see that transition. And still missing Iron Man. What about Hawkeye? All right, we got Captain America. There we go.
What manner of thing is this? It is not from Asgard.
All right, so we got one ball locked. Last time I got the Hawkeye, it just released the ball immediately after it launched the new one.
True power.
Avengers Assemble. How will you continue to play your
Okay.
game?
So I think that just that entire turn that I had, there was some sort of issue with the table.
Everyone prepare for takeoff.
So I got, oh no.
Against
I was gonna say I have Hulk Multiball ready and probably the Hawkeye one. All right, well, it's just ball 2, so. Captain America mode is still running, which is nice. Here we go. Because the Hulk one's easier to get, so.
I'd sleep better, I suppose.
Oh, Loki Multiball.
Of humanity. Please tell me that was an
I don't know where the... Dude, that's giving me 400 just on that. I got an add-a-ball. And then I got a lost a ball.
Forget what sets us apart and remember what pulls us together.
Oh, there it is. So this is the time to go in and get that Hulk multi-ball right after. Oh, there's the Iron Man finally. Nope.
I remember how it all began.
All right, it looks like I've almost taken out the enemy. So I'm assuming that's going to be a pretty hefty score. Here we go. Is that going to do
To
it?
stand in the way of freedom, you will hear
Yep.
these words.
Avengers Assemble.
5,000? I'm assuming that that multiplier probably crosses over it continues each ball, so I mean it better for all that work.
Leave Hulk alone!
Collected.
Oh, jackpot! Crush jackpot!
Get the extra ball.
I got the extra ball.
Crash jackpot!
Ah. It looks like that's good. It gave me that last one. It looks like we beat our score. Hey, thank you for Fuzzy for the follow. Let's see, what's our score right now? Replay at 20. So I'm real close to that. Grand champion 75 million. Quite a ways from that. All right, well, I guess it's not going to show me my score. All right, finally got the Iron Man full. I think I need to hit him one more time. To activate his little mode.
This takes real skill, you know.
We will not allow you to control its power.
Kneel before me.
The humans skittle about
I'm at 20.
completely unaware of our invasion. No!
All right, relocking the ball for that.
Another of Earth's artifacts in my possession.
Oh.
Avengers Assemble!
Oh, I just cannot purposely get that Iron Man on that right orbit for
Never heard of such
the
a
life of
device
me.
as pinball. That should be locked away. NASCAR. For safety. The invasion. My lord.
There we go.
Avengers Assemble.
I make any team look good.
All right, let's see if we get another lock for Hawkeye for the Loki one. Nope, that is not how you do that. All right, got Iron Man going.
Nothing said.
Humans think you are in control.
Oh! I thought for sure I was going to cradle that ball, but I did not. Look at that hefty bonus again. We got our extra ball. 30 million. All right, here we go. Iron Man is still going. We got one ball locked on the Loki. Multiball.
Captain America. Weapons. Vibranium shield. Fare thee well, people of Midgard. You must return to Asgard to protect it from numerous perils. But I shall return.
Ah! Oh!
High.
No such luck. Not a great extra ball.
What numbers for? Numbers make Hulk dizzy.
That's a clip right there. Just the ridiculous stuff that Hulk says on this table. All right, last ball. And not a great launch. Had to nudge just to get that going again. All right, here he is.
I got this.
Ball 2. Locked.
It awakens. But how?
I'll take that.
Let's see if I can get that going. You know, somehow deep in my soul, I knew that's exactly what was going to happen. So, most of the time when I'm starting modes on any table at any time, or I'm about to do something really important, it'll immediately drain. And I'm going to say 70% of the time that it does that, it is not my fault. It will just come out and bounce ridiculously. It happened a ton yesterday. It would just, I'm like, of course, if they're gonna, it's gonna shoot it out in some way where you literally have to nudge to even keep the ball going. It's a scam.
Human luck.
That's gonna get us really high up. 32. We have a good lead.
Hulk say get
I love scamming, not being scammed. There was, yeah, so many. So I got to play that Pirates of the Caribbean, the Jersey Jack. It's super busy, but it's fun once you kind of get things going with the kind of pirate ship on the right side, second playfield, and then there's lots of multi-balls. Every movie has its own multi-ball. But every time that I started one of the modes that wasn't multi-ball for it, it drained every single time. I even was like ready and then nudge, and then the nudge is what made it drain. It's reading my thoughts. All right, I think we're gonna move on to the personal challenge. So my hope is that I will not be doing this after this week. We'll do the next one. It is Scared Stiff, 25 million. That's a table I wish was up there because I would have sat there for like 3 hours just playing that table, but it was not. All right, let's back out of this.